There's been a lot of buzz recently about office design and how that design affects things such as employee health, work-life balance, and how eager people are to come into work. We sat down recently with EY managing partner Craig Marshall to talk about his Columbus office's recent redesign, the thought process, the decisions, and most importantly, the results of building an office of the future.
What we've done here at the Yard is we've really taken a nice space, a wonderful area that our people are living, playing, and being part of, and we've made it the office of the future. Our people are excited to be here, and they're really excited about what we've done here at EY. It came down to three things. One, our people from a parking and a public transportation standpoint. We were not going to choose a place that did not address that. Two, we wanted an opportunity to really highlight our leading brand. And then the third thing is we wanted a space that was available to us that we could do what we wanted to do. We took a team of our people, all ranks, different service lines, and we asked for their opinion. We were seeking out everything from the type of chairs that they wanted incorporated, the types of pictures that were important to them, and even some of the graphics that we have displayed throughout the office. The first thing they brought up when we asked them for a list of items that they wanted to see in the new space, it was coffee.
Well, coffee is a good and easy place to start, but to set you off in the right direction, we sat down with two interior designers from Loth.
I work with a range of different corporate accounts. We help them solve problems with their spaces.
I'm an interior designer with Loth, and I help guide our customers through the experience of design. I think that the ideas that we provide can be as small as providing a conference room or a cafe for your people to have social interaction with each other.
The trend is moving towards getting people to come back into the office so that they have a place to work in, and that they're starting to feel more connected and that they have a value for their company.
Our job is to facilitate your self-discovery. You're the expert in numbers, you're the CPA. We do office environments, and we're here to guide you through that process to get to the end result.
We really focused on a historical perspective of the firm because I believe strongly that for an individual to be successful in growing this firm, they need to understand where we came from. And as you walk through the halls here, you'll see that historical perspective brought out throughout the office. And yet we've personalized it with pictures of our 287 people, the 94 colleges that they've gone to and graduated from. Those were very simple things to do. We really want to promote our brand. And we're very proud of our brand. It's a brand that means quality service. We're going to celebrate not just EY, but we're going to celebrate Columbus with the Blue Jackets, the Buckeyes, the Clippers, and the Crew.
So you might be asking yourself, why make such an investment? Well, it comes back to the human element, and it turns out that giving people choices can be a major motivator.
People want to be engaged. Example, they might be able to get up from their desk and go over to a cafe that's standing height, and while they're there, they might be able to interact with other employees or even departments that maybe they don't typically even socialize with. They can sit in there and have a small impromptu meeting.
We have more than 16 types of seats that they can sit at on any day. So one day, you may not want to sit at a wavy desk. You might want to sit at a bar stool. Next day, you might want to sit at the blue comfy couch. We have media stations, and these media stations are very open areas, and we're seeing a tremendous amount of usage by our people. We don't have assigned seats. The more than 300 spaces that we have here are all free to anybody that comes into this office. They absolutely have embraced it, and they're taking advantage of it.
We know that offices have different kinds of people, different generations, different personality types. How does the Office of the Future accommodate all those people?
Some people might get charged by being in a social environment like a work cafe where they can interact with a lot of different people, but not everyone is like that. So we need to make sure that we're providing spaces for those people that are a little more introvert to recharge and be alone and kind of focus for a little bit so that they can produce the best work. You have an environment where you have a baby boomer and a millennial right out of college. The only difference in what they seek from an environment is the younger one's going to wear headphones. They all want natural light, they all want food access, and they all want to be comfortable.
Studies have shown that more highly engaged employees are very satisfied at work because they have positive attitude about what they do every day.
you're seeing more effectiveness and efficiency in getting a project completed. You're getting more immediate feedback and more immediate education. It's the informal training that's probably had the biggest impact, and seeing our young people observe our leadership team handling a call. They're finding out what's happening on that particular project they're working in real time. I think we're going to have more productive individuals serving our clients each and every day. And that's what we were hoping for, and that's what we're getting to date.
It has shifted their culture, it's shifted their behaviors when they come in to work. They're excited to go to their workspace every day.
Clearly, there's a business case to be made for thinking progressively about your office's design. So perhaps it's time for you to think about changes you can make today to get your employees more engaged and motivated. I'm Gary Hunt for the Ohio Society of CPAs.